Got a quick question for anybody. Anybody want to build a snowman? If you live in Massachusetts and all of New England, you can definitely build a snowman today. We are watching a decent sized system bring a lot of snow to places like Leicester, Massachusetts, Providence, Rhode Island, and all across the states of Rhode Island, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. And also another thing, look at this. This is in Connecticut from my aunt. She has a lot of snow out there, right? This is from my aunt Tracy, that is a principal at a high school in Leicester, Massachusetts, and they are seeing a lot of snow today. They are forecasting almost up to a foot of snow right here at the start of April. Wow. And we are in the middle of spring. We are watching a massive snowmaker in Leicester, Massachusetts. Absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I am meteorologist Liam Kenny, and throughout this broadcast, I will be featuring all the latest details on this massive system that is bringing a lot of snow in spring, and I will also feature the latest forecast for this upcoming weekend, all right? And please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and click that notification bell so that way you do not miss out on any videos, all right? So this is our current setup, a big area of low pressure, bringing a lot of cold air down from Canada. And you all know when we factor in a lot of atmospheric moisture with a lot of cold air coming down from Canada, you got another major winter storm. So we're talking about almost up to a foot of snow in some places here in New England, all right? Here's the current radar as of 10:10 a.m. Eastern time. Plenty of snow out there in places like Boston, Massachusetts, northern Rhode Island, northeastern Connecticut, and then all throughout the state of Massachusetts where my aunt is located. She is getting pounded by snow this morning. And then even as you go up into places like Vermont, New Hampshire, and then also southern Maine, and we also do have some snowfall in there in southern New York. And as you go throughout the day, we'll watch the snow really accumulate, possibly once again up to a foot of rain, all right? And because we are watching a lot of snowfall, we do have winter storm warnings over places like Manchester, Concord, Keene, and then also into Pittsfield. And then as you go just to the west of Portland, Maine, that's where you have winter weather advisories, all right? So here's the forecast for the rest of our day today. Plenty of wintry weather out there. Places like Springfield, Massachusetts, Berlin, Vermont, and then also getting now into Bangor, Maine. Very, very chilly rain out there, topping out only at 45. But the deciding factor is really going to be the temperature. Right here's a current look at what the temperatures are right now, and you all can see that not a lot of these places are below freezing. So we're not going to be getting steady snow today. It's basically going to be a mixing between rain and snow because we are not below that freezing mark. All right. So basically all across the New England areas, places like Boston, Massachusetts, and also Providence, Rhode Island, we are just above freezing. So once again, a mix of rain and snow today. And then here are the forecast highs. Once again, we are only warming up into the mid 40s. So all of that snow that was falling will probably be turning into rain as you go throughout the rest of our day today. And then back out towards New York, we'll be topping out at 43. In Rochester, New York today, and then 53 tomorrow, all right? So then as you go into tonight, we're still going to be watching the system make its way northeast. So we're still going to be watching places like Burlington, Vermont, Concord, New Hampshire, and Boston, Massachusetts, still being in that wintry mixed rain. And then also getting all the way down into Nantucket. We're still dealing with that rain as you go into tonight, all right? So here is how much snow and rain we can possibly see throughout tomorrow morning. If you live in northern Rhode Island, we're really not going to be expecting any more snow to fall today. If you live in central Massachusetts, we could possibly be topping out maybe at 3 to 5 inches of rain. And then as you go up into higher elevations, that's where we're going to be seeing some of the much higher snow totals, all right? So in just a minute, I'm going to be forecasting the latest forecast for this weekend. All right, everybody, welcome to part 2 of my broadcast. I just told you all about our forecast for New England as we're watching a massive snowmaker bring up to a feet of snow in some of those higher elevations. So now I want to scale it to a bigger size throughout the whole entire country. And then right now I'm going to be telling you the forecast for this weekend. All right. So now as we go to tomorrow, we're still seeing the system still lifting out. So places like Boston, Massachusetts, and also Portland, Maine, we still have a decent shot of seeing some wintry weather. But as you go back out towards the south and the Gulf Coast, we have a decent shot of seeing some thunderstorms there in Corpus Christi, Texas, and also there for you in New Orleans, Louisiana. If you live in the Ohio River Valley and also the Mid-Atlantic, a gorgeous day for you. Possibly some clouds out there, but as far as the temperatures go, it's really nice. And then as you go back out to the Central Plains and the interior Northwest, a really nice day for you. Look at that. Portland, Oregon topping out at 83, plenty of sunshine. Seattle, Washington topping out at 78 with a mix of sunshine and clouds, mostly sunny. And then as you go into Salt Lake City, topping out at 59 with with plenty of sunshine out there. And then as you go into Sunday, basically all across the country is really, really nice, except for portions of the interior Northwest, because we are watching another system work its way into places like Great Falls, Minnesota. But still really nice weather there in Seattle, Washington, Portland, Oregon, going all the way down there into Albuquerque, New Mexico. And then as far as the southeast goes, just a couple of rain showers out there in places like Orlando, topping out at 84, right? So now let's scale back down to a smaller size and talk about a local forecast for this weekend. On Saturday, plenty of clouds out there, topping out at 69. Low will be 56 at night with only a 15% chance of rain. And then as you go into Sunday, a mix of sunshine and clouds out there, topping out at 69 in the day. We'll be going down into the high 50s at night with only an 18% chance of rain, all right? So that is all I have for you all today. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great weekend.